Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 3 of Super Mario 64.
Yes,
120
welcome
star.
back.
We've already defeated the first 4 worlds, so we're going to World 5. We're going to go play with some ghosts.
Ooh, let's go play with them ghosts.
That look pretty solid, but when you look at them, man, they turn invisible as shit. And that one hides one little secret. When you first come here, there's actually, I believe, nothing in this courtyard. But I think, after you beat Bowser, I think there's something actually there now. The ghosts pop up.
No, I think it's actually just the snakes. Oh, no, or not the snakes, the spiders. And I thought you were talking about in the actual level right here.
No, I'm in the courtyard back in the hub world.
Actually, I think it's once you beat the first...
Or is it first world?
one, yeah. No, I think it's once you beat this first level here.
No, I meant the requirement for all the ghosts in the hub world.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's like you gotta get your first stars or Bowser beat Bowser, because I never go out there until like literally I'm ready for course 5. Shit, wrong door.
All the wrong doors.
I want to say after Bowser, because usually that's when I do see a boo there when I go downstairs. You see, we're killing ghosts when they're already dead. Mario logic. And a book,
of course.
and a book will give us 5 coins.
All the Mario logic.
Especially flying chairs.
You gotta love the flying chairs.
And again, this stage has way more than enough coins to satisfy your needs, so. Hey, remember something that scared you as a kid?
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Man, that always made me shit pointless when I saw that. By the way, Mario's so good he kicks a fucking boo. And dive bombs it. See, he doesn't have to stomp or need a star power. He just fucking kicks and dive bombs the shit out of him.
Good job missing the star there.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's the first level, and then the boos come out.
So you get a star in the first level?
Yeah, if you get the star in first star in this mansion, and then the boos come out.
Hey, a merry-go-round. That sounds like fun. Those eyes still creep me out.
Oh, the ones you gotta run around.
Yes. Not the big one. The big one's just huge. The little ones is just like randomly look at you and just follow you. The game is watching you. I hear music. I like merry-go-rounds, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like this one. Infested with ghosts, and there's a flamethrower in this one. It's on the other side, I'm just not going there. Here's Big Boo number 2.
Big boo.
There we go, I wanted to kick his ass. And dive bomb him. And don't worry, that's not the last of Big Boo, unfortunately. I don't know how you can go out the door. I feel like the Big Boo gimmick kind of played a little too much in this. Considering he's in half the damn star missions.
Why don't you run around the fountain 100 times to unlock Luigi?
Because I'm not some sucker who's going to fall for that. I never fell for any of those. I knew Luigi wasn't in the game, so I just never paid attention to him. Now, normally we're supposed to go down a hallway and figure out a book code down this hallway, but
Right.
we're gonna cheese that out. We're not gonna do it. We can just jump right to the star. 3DS version, smart though. They kind of put an invisible barrier there. The 3DS version is good. it's kind of blocky to a point, but it's good. But at the same time, they kind of take all those cheesy platforms out, so you can't cheat a lot of the game.
Right.
Like I'm doing. Like there's invisible barriers. The mountain slide.
You cheater.
Normally you can go down the slide and jump out. Back at the beginning of the game. Believe it or not, the 3DS version puts a gate up. So once you go down the slide, you are locked in that star. Unless you glitch through the gate. I found that out the hard way. It's like, yeah, I almost got 100 coins. Wait, I can't get out? And that version also does put 30 more stars in the game to accommodate for the extra characters.
Right.
That rabbit hunting is so dumb. Yep.
Oh, but you love the rabbit hunt.
No, Yoshi, not with Yoshi because he stopped to stick his tongue out and they can move out of the way. Which in my opinion, unless you're going for a character-specific star, you might as well just be Yoshi the entire time.
Right.
Because the hats can switch out for characters.
Yeah,
But
that and Yoshi's got his awesome double jump.
that's more like a flutter, but yeah. But for Bowser, though, you have to be Mario. There is no running away from that.
Sucks because I'd love to beat,
Give me a red coin, damn it. I know, I would like to go up to Bowser as Wario and just give him what for. And if you're going for 100 coins, do not let these red coins be your last one. I have done it, and it glitches a star out above the ceiling. You can't get it.
well,
So I was robbed of my 100 coins. It's a lesson learned.
right.
And that's not a bottomless pit, but if you fall, you're going back to the merry-go-round. They punish you for that. Same in this room. Since the boost dropped 5 coins in the eyes and there's a blue coin switch, you have a ton of coins in this level, so don't worry about coins.
There you go.
See, there's 10 coins down there.
I always hated these things as a kid.
They don't open up like you want them to.
That and they can squish you so easily.
Yeah, I've died because I was low on health and it squished me.
So annoying.
Let's go grab those 10 coins.
Grab all the coins. All of them.
I'm gonna have to step outside to get one lone red coin, red yellow coin.
Oh, I would always mess up on that eyeball.
Run right
I would
into
always
it.
run right into him.
Way to go. You know what? First use of our invisible cap. Right behind here. I need.
Frick this poster. I'm gonna go this way.
One more yellow coin. Here we go. And
Ah,
shit,
you
now
didn't
I'm
make
running.
it quick enough.
Nope, now I'm running around the whole house.
Womp womp.
Yeah, see, that was 10 coins. Only grabbed a few. There's 3 over there. Those enemies are 3 each. There's some over there. Man, it's like Once Fortress. This place is just littered. There's a blue coin switch up there for like 30 coins.
So many coins.
With another boo. So you're not shy of coins in this one. This is where the worlds are going to start kind of growing in size. So
Oh yeah. It's gonna start slowing down a little bit.
And 100 coin mission out of the way.
Alright.
Yeah, I've seen some people put it at the very last, and it's like, let's go for it while you're doing another star.
Right.
Cuts down on unneeded padding. I mean, in my opinion, you're already going for the red coins, so you might as well go for it. Or, you know, world area that's got a lot of coins, just go for it. Let's go fight Big Boo for the final time.
Oh, I hate this one.
Oh, I hate getting a star when I was a kid. I never could figure out the right way to do it until, like, maybe like a couple of years ago when I found out what to do.
I would always hate killing him, and then the star would appear and go all the way up top, and then I would fall off the roof. And I'm like, really? Come on.
Yeah, see, I'll pound this, and it is... Nope, only 20. I was wrong. Man, damn! You see how freaking fast that boo was? Damn, he like gunned for my ass.
Supersonic speed.
And there we go. Kick his ass for the final star from him. Let's see if I can get this. First shot, yes. And see, as a kid, my problem was I would crawl along the house.
Right.
When this whole time, you could just walk up here. You know how long it took me to realize I could do that? Like it took, it was a couple years ago when I found out, and I was like, I had to crawl. Of course, there's a way you can long jump over to that spot, but
right.
I would always fall short.
All the booze.
No way. This is actually, besides the fire in the underground, this is the only spot where you can actually get hurt by inanimate things. Besides falling. And it's actually funny to die in the Hub world, honestly.
I don't think that's something I've ever done.
I did it just to see.
Right.
It just takes a life away, but it's funny because, you know, you die in a hub world where the only enemies are boos. The only thing that hurt you is like fire.
Right.
God damn it, book. This wall jump. There we go.
I'll say you're not just gonna cheap it.
And guess what ran out before I can get to it there?
Damn.
That book really did stop me.
Oh, come on, you can do the long jump across, can't you?
What do you mean?
I might be thinking of the 3DS version.
No. There we go. I just need to hurry up.
No, I'm thinking of a different mission.
I think you are.
I'm thinking of the secret bookcase mission.
Books? Oh, you missed that, dude. I already did that. Where were you? That was the third star. That's it. We're done. World's done already.
Goodbye, booze.
Yep. Don't have to worry about them for a while. There, we're just gonna head down to the second tier stages. Before we enter a world, we got a little catch mission to do.
Oh boy, go get that bun.
Hit the wrong button. I always did hate catching this damn rabbit.
Got him.
Best thing you can do is just turn those corners tight and just jump for them. It just gives you a free star.
Yay, 3 stars. That pool always looks so cool to me.
It really does, especially when it's the metal cap too. This world is just not my favorite.
Hazy maze.
It's on the bottom because it's full of bottomless pits, especially this room. I have died way too many times to that center. Hell, I've long jumped here. A rock comes and just RNG hit me right into that damn thing. Man, I give him props for backwards long jumping into that star back there behind the wall. My God, that's hard timing. If you missed it in the metal cap, we have little Nessie. Quite honest, I like it. It's an interesting mechanic. It moves where you face.
It's a good level. I've always liked this level. A lot of people hate it because it's so long, but I've always liked it.
Yeah, it's long because they throw you into the red coin mission like instantly. Hence, mission 2.
Elevate for those 8 red coins.
Already jumping into a red coin mission. Ugh. They infinitely.
This is one of the more annoying missions.
Yeah, they spawn infinite those guys, but you only get coin rewards for the first 3. It's always annoying because that hole in the middle. Because I always go do Dory's side first.
Right.
That way if I die, I don't have to collect 80-something coins again.
You think you're going to be able to do the...
Oh!
Well, hello there, Mr. Ball. The climby maze, skip up top.
I'm still in works on that one, actually. I'm still trying to work on that one, to be honest. There's so many skips and jumps in this game.
I know, right?
They're very precise when you see speedrunners do it.
Wish I could master all of them, but...
Hey, the fact that I can pass it, get past the infinite stairs and that 50 door, I'm happy.
There you go. Yeah, that is one of the better ones too.
That's one of the easier ones. Getting it, like the backwards long jump into the hub world. My God.
Right.
The first 2 are just way too tight. Alright, now the fun is going back around. Let's see if I die. Here lately I've been good about not dying to it, but cross fingers. All it takes is one bump to the head and that's it. I'm dead.
Tell you what, I'll cross my fingers and my toes.
Cross your toes, that's pretty talented.
I can cross my toes.
Well, you know what I mean. We just gotta hurry up and beat these rocks so they don't get... There we go, first try.
Nice.
You just gotta beat the rocks because they can really annoy you with their randomness. Sure. Now we're going to the cave, hazy maze cave.
Woohoo!
Maze section. Grab their coins. Come back for all the 8 red coins.
Yeah, this is one of the longer worlds.
The shooting jerks. I could get a 1-up here, but man, idiot. For some reason, while you're metal, I get harmed by poison. You gotta love it.
That is weird.
Yeah, come at me. They suicided.
They said, nope, I'm out of here.
Be quick on this. Be quick on this. Switch, Mario. That's poison. Uh-oh. And I'm gonna start breathing poison.
Uh-oh. Time to get out of here. Go, go, go.
Unfortunately, I goofed on my coin count. I'm gonna be 1 coin over. I goofed it. Screw the elevator. You can actually jump over here from that first pole. It's one of those harder jumps.
There you go.
That pole right there, if you're at the very top, backwards jump, you can just barely make it to that platform. I apologize if anybody hears all these coughings. It's my sinuses. I can't suck enough cough drops down to keep it from happening. Ugh, elevator moments. Ugh. Yeah, not so riveting. It's just elevators, a platform. Kind of call this the more little boring section of this world. Thank God I hit that down button.
Yeah, this is one of the slower parts of this.
And ta-da, both of them.
Woohoo!
But since I goofed on my coin count, I'm 101, not 100.
Aw, boo.
I wasn't paying attention, and I got that 1 coin extra from the bat I shouldn't have.
It happens.
Glad to be done with that.
That is one of the more annoying missions of this.
I still say the last world takes the cake on the last longest coins. Because even though Dire Docks has only got like maybe a handful of coins,
Right.
it's a small enough world. Shifted Sandlands can get annoying if when you're climbing a pyramid for your coins.
Climb that pyramid.
We're almost there. Luckily, the next world is pretty contained. But enough where you can burn your butt. This is basically, but if you got the star without the metal cap from Jolly Roger Bay, this is basically where you use your metal cap for the first time.
Whee! One more time. Whee!
I have tried to do a double long jump, and I always just go like into the hole.
Yeah.
That second long jump's the hard one. 'Cause if you don't do it right, you're just gonna like slide in or just normal jump right into it. Now here's where we get the maze.
Maze time.
Yeah, saw it from the second
again.
star, now we're going into it. I have burned my butt and died there before.
Wow. You know, I'm surprised that you don't take damage from that.
Mario can drop quite a bit of distance before he takes damage.
He's like Link, I guess. He can fall from so far, but once he gets a certain height, he takes damage.
And for Link, it's only one heart, no matter what. There's 2 exits. The first one, that's star 5. This is star number 4. I always get those confused half the time. There it is.
And that's done.
I said
Some of these stars can go super quick.
Well, star 5 is going to go just as quick. A little bit. Man, you try doing this on your phone, clinging to those metal grates. Man, half the time my button just doesn't want to activate and it just makes me fall. So I got stuck on that for a while on my phone. But I was proud to say I got this far on my phone. I was like, damn. 'Cause my phone was only like wanting to do 2 inputs or barely 3 at a time. So it came to long jumping. Woohoo! Man, that was hard.
Stretchy.
Let's just make that dash for it. Don't need no metal cap. Mario can breathe in some lung damaging fumes.
I was about to say breathing some lung. That's a weird thing to breathe in there.
Because for some reason, coins heal.
Alright.
Hey, you got a couple pennies. I need to heal some health.
Throw those pennies at me. I need to heal up.
If only some Mario logic could be applied.
That would be so weird.
I see right here. I find it best to do that camera angle so you can see better. Also, when you go for 100 coins and you touch these to have your 100 coins, you screw yourself basically out of that too. Because the star now pops above the metal grate. And I don't think Mario can stand on it.
Nah, I think he just faces right through it.
Yeah, so I've seen people do it and they've like forgot.
Woo!
We only have 1 more star, and it's actually the quickest one in this world. Although it can be cryptic because it just says it.
Watch for the rolling rocks.
But it doesn't tell you what to do when you watch out for those rocks. And actually, this was a star that eluded me for a while. I didn't understand what it meant by falling rocks. It's like, okay, the rocks fall down. What am I watching them for?
Why am I watching said falling rocks?
Until I got a player's guide, I didn't know about this star. You just wall kick up.
Done.
They say watch out for him, but you wall kick up there to get your star. Let's go talk to someone who's been hiding in that corner this entire time we've been playing.
Good old Toad.
They normally tell you what's going on and like some instructions in the castle, but 3 Toads in particular, they're holding out on us.
Yep.
They hold out on us. Hold these stars, damn it. It's one of those, man, we need those stars. Peach needs those stars, and here they are holding out.
Right?
But before we finish, one last thing. We are going to catch a freaking rabbit, because I'd rather not start a session with this damn thing.
Rabbit catching.
Or I might have to. He's not spawned in yet.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Usually he spawns in.
Looks like that rabbit gave you a big old nope. I'm not spawning in because I know what you're going to do. You're going to catch me.
Well, that's very interesting, dude. He's usually right there. Huh. Well, alrighty. We'll figure that one out on sometime.
Well, I guess in the next episode, we're going to do what? Lethal Lava Land?
Lethal Lava Land is next. Yeah, Lethal Lava Land is next.
All right. Well, in the next episode, we're going to start on Lethal Lava Land, and we will see you guys then.